Alright, I'm about ready to test the Magnavox amplifier that I pulled the other day, about a week or so ago. I got some speakers rigged up and got some lights turned on here, and I'm going to turn the overhead light off. I got this plug run into another outlet. It's got a GFI protector on it, just in case. So, we'll kill the lights and hang on for just a second. I'll put you down. And, as far as I know, we're going into on now. And we have lights in the tubes. Very quickly. And sound out of the speakers. Motor going sound at that. Okay, so we got problems. After looking at what's going on here, it seems to me like the transformer is getting hotter than it should. Could be wrong though. I could be feeling heat off that 5U4 there. And I could try a few things, but it looks to me like these tubes are not lighting up. Right here. The little one's right in front there. So, let's try the home control. Nothing with that. There's the record changer mode, which don't currently have the record changer hooked up. I noticed one thing strange. Maybe I just need to tune in the station. What's that needle when I kill the power? I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't really see what the viewfinder's seeing, but seems like the capacitor, the filter cap's not getting hot. Anything. So, I think we'll be on to troubleshooting. 30 control. I don't know what's going on here really, because I'm kind of new to this. Figured I'd take a chance on it though. That 35U4 right there, brand new. Brand new Philco. Now the meter is staying over to the other side. So it sounded like the AM was working a little bit. I see very faint glow out of these tubes. I wonder if that's something wrong there. I smell that old tube amp smell. I don't know if something's getting hot or what. But the tubes in the stereo multiplexer are working. The capacitor on it is not frying or anything. Looks like all the tubes are lit up in this section. One of the light bulbs have burned out here. And there's some AM.
Jim in Maryland. Hey Jim, how are you?
How about that?
Hey Jim, what's going on? That's fine, Jim. That's related. Go ahead.
How about that?
Back in 1988, when I had my first cardiac defibrillator implanted in my chest, the doctor told me, listen, if you hear that thing beeping, you got a major problem. You're either a magnet.
It went into a fit when I turned the tuning dial for some reason. But I tell you the truth, this thing was rode hard and put away wet. Literally put away wet. It was sitting out in the rain. So if you didn't follow my story at the beginning. So we have come to a good start, if you ask me. Sounds like the filter cap might be tired, but who knows? And one of the speakers, I don't know if something's up against it or what, but it's a little unhappy. Seeming. Okay, seems like the amplifier is running now, but the hum has went away except for the FM. for the most part. I still hear a little bit of hum. I gotta take a look at this control board and make sure I know what knob I'm tuning, or turning, or tuning, or what have you want to say. And give an idea what position it's in.
The next worst team has 11 less. The White Sox have 38 errors in 49 games. They have 11 errors less. The Indians...
And it's not like there's one spot that's weak.
No.
Cabrera, who everybody...
It's everywhere.
Cabrera famous for is this bare-handed, amazing play. He's got an error a night practically. We've got, miscues from the pitchers left and right, which you can't have. You can, how can you throw 6 innings of scoreless ball and then miss a freaking, 45-foot...
Between Santana and Swisher and Cabrera and Wade Johnson, who's gone now, and some of the other guys who are gone now, and Gomes and Chisenhall has made a few miscues out there as well. It has just been brutal watching this team trying to play defense. I just pulled it up for the sake of the discussion, and Spencer, I got to let you know so I get some other people on the radio. For the sake of the discussion, I told you they were 11 errors worse than the second worst team.
I've got a CFL on. Let me see what that does when I turn it off. I don't know if you can see that, but that is so cool to see. Okay. So I don't know if a capacitor is starting to reform or what, but seemed like the hum is letting up, and I just turned the darn thing off so I couldn't see what I was doing. This thing has potential. It's very beautiful sounding thus far, and the speakers are junky, so that's saying a lot for me to say this is beautiful sounding, I think. Here's the bass control. And there is the treble, which which also turns off the amp, and the tubes are going till they're about gone, pretty much. Okay, so that station's in multiple positions, so cut that bass down. Let's see what happens. We got a little bit of hum. I'm going to turn the volume up. Yeah, that's about the most powerful station in the area right there. I'm sorry I had y'all out of Zoom because I'm sitting here in the dark for some unknown reason. And the tuning dial is very hard to turn for some reason. So if I put a good antenna on the FM, it probably would do a lot better. It's only got about like a short, real short rod, twin lead, I mean. Like that. See, we come to the top, just coming barely past the top seat of my desk chair. But I don't know if it's filter hum or what, because it's kind of volume adjustable. And it seems like that hum right there is what I normally hear out of Magnavoxes. The other Magnavoxes I have seem like that's what I normally hear when I turn the volume down right there all the way. It's very interesting to me that I know there's a light in this multiplex chassis, and maybe you can see that down there. Yeah, there we go. That little red dot, or kind of orange dot right in there. Seemed like one of the speakers briefly started working or something. So we may have clean controls. That's another hot local station right there. I wouldn't be surprised if it got tagged for copyright on YouTube.
That's what my Uncle John told me when we two got down. And it's a slow ride on the sand beach. It's a slow ride on the sand
That's the PBS station. I forgot what the call sign is. That's about 5 miles from me.
And there's a poor little bean in the dining car. There's a poor little bean in the dining car. There's a poor little bean in the dining car. See, it's so hard to wait sitting on.
Something definitely goes array when I switch into multiplex mode. So I don't know what that's about, but we got a hum. And I just tuned the radio off the station a little bit. I don't know what group that is, but it's I like that sound they have. There's the treble control on the way out. Treble control just before turning it off. Surprised that ain't crackling too much. I had the bass control turned down because these speakers don't like it too well. At least we've confirmed good amplifier function now. Like that one control on the multiplexer is not working so good. This one leaves me with hum a little bit.
They've got just a handful of shows planned with this summer. It's Dave Rollins' machine, and that's from their record, A Friend of a Friend.
And the connection's loose in that one speaker. So
Folk singer Volume 1, we heard Bring It With You When You Come. There's more new music on folkalley.com.
that's one reason why we're not getting some of the sound. I kind of just jury-rigged this. I was kind of surprised that we got as far as we did with this tonight. So the rain-ruined Magnavox is actually just a rain-ruined console cabinet. Thanks for watching, and more to come later, and God bless. Upon further checking, I believe I will be needing to replace the filter cap on this. I just turned it on. And it seems like that other side buzzes funny for just a minute, just a second or two, then it gets to a normal sounding buzz, I guess you could say. I don't know for sure. Maybe I can bring that speaker closer and we'll see what, we'll have a better ear for what's coming out of it. And of course my desk chair is rolled up on one of the wires. Let's see here. Make sure nothing's touching that isn't supposed to be. And turn it on. Yeah, it's got hum too. It's got hum too. It just like it hits a peak and then it goes away a little bit. I don't know what the deal is on that, but I just think it's kind of strange. Yeah, but it's definitely got a hum, and the volume control is all the way down, and it's on the tape mode or auxiliary mode, which currently has nothing connected to it. But maybe a wire or two. And that seems to be doing nothing. That seems to be doing nothing when I touch it right there, like so. So these are the record changer wires. I'll leave them alone for right now. There's FM radio. These speakers don't like much bass, like I said earlier. Yeah, I wish I had my stereo
In 1868, you were 9 categories. No, you said 18.
Transmitter hooked up right at the moment, but I don't.
Boy, we got all that.
It's just one of them little pocket jobs that you get at Walmart or whatever. And to me, I tell you honest to goodness, considering the size of these sound design speakers, they're not that rich. Even with a perfectly functioning amplifier, probably not that rich. Seems like you have to drive them hard or something, and then you get the bass too out of whack, and there's not that much on the highs like you would think. Seems like the Magnavox speakers, like the ones that were trashed on this model, were a little bit more well-rounded. They could play, seemed to me like they could do a better full range work than these speakers can. So yeah, thanks for watching and God bless.
Joanna and the band treat us to an hour of music and fun.
We've got projects. Love the long weekend. And the Home Depot has the Dremel 3000 Memorial Day savings of $10. But they basically want the constitutional process that they pushed through in December 2012, a very infamous constitution, by the way, to be restored and more to be temporarily restored than they want.
Can't really tell where the dial pointer's at. I'm sitting here in the dark.
No wonder that the current government, which is trying, as you said, to elect Sisi as president,
Playing with the AM radio portion.
In November 2004, Jose was sentenced to 8 years for committing a gun crime. His wife and 2 sons were left alone.
today I want to talk to you about being arrested. You saying they had suffered in Nancy?
Yeah, and I think as I'm working it back and forth, it's getting a little bit easier to turn on the tuning dial. Try a little more FM there.
There's a place I know about. Dirt road runs down. catechized. And by catechized, I mean they were instructed probably a higher theological level, but they were instructed for 2 or 4 years before they were able to get up in high school. Several parts of New York, in this country, and major cities around the world. For 2 or 4 years of catechesis before they could get up and stand there and explain the faith, people's questions. And they had tomatoes thrown at them and all kinds of abuse. Oh yeah, oh terrible. But in other words, the point is that they had to learn it themselves first before they could go out and evangelize. And that's why the Catechism of the Catholic Church we have.
I'm down at the bottom of the scale right now. I think some aligning needs to be done or something on the needle. I'm going to turn that off by accident, in case you haven't noticed already. Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, new filters will probably clear this up really good. Take a look at them tubes going down, down, down. To me, that's interesting how that does that. I can even see just the faintest glow. And now they're all out. So thanks for watching and God bless.